Don't be deceived by the friendly tag. Yes, a chance for the two coaches to try out some new tactical elements, but the two sides never like to lose it. Hello and welcome to Northern Germany. We find ourselves here at the Volkswagen Arena in Wolfsburg. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is live coverage of the first match of the season. It's Wolfsburg up against Sturm Graz.
This should be interesting. New campaign, new rivalry, so much to look forward to. Let's hope it's a good game.
Rogers. Serginho Dest. And he's in. And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running.
Well, just look how exposed the keeper is. He's got absolutely no chance there, but they do take it well, you have to say.
Are back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Barella. Oh, not a great challenge at all there. And the first yellow card is handed out.
And he's going to be walking a tightrope for the rest of the match now.
Intercepting it intelligently. Well, a really good run. Martinez, he's in here. Well, a chip that went awry.
Well, maybe it was the right option, but his technique let him down there.
Jeremy Boga. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. And he's driving his team forward. Bukayo Saka. Good idea. And a goal! Real excitement here. The equaliser.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Serginho Dest. And now with Boga. And players waiting at the far post. But at one point on its flight, I wondered if the keeper would have difficulties, but no problems in the end. Can he play it in? Really favours this position. A fine reading of the situation. Palmer. Well, he knows what he's doing defensively.
Yeah, good interception there, wasn't it?
Gakpo. Now, who can he play it to? Well, disappointing end to the move. Morgan Rogers. Can they jump ahead? And tidily played. Morgan Rogers. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, he keeps going. Well, he really tried to connect with it, but a long way off target. Rodgers. Well read to win possession back.
Good positioning to win the ball back there.
Saka. Maybe dangerous here. Kingsley Coman. Superb chance. Oh, again the woodwork. Can they forge ahead? Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger.
Well, they won't come closer than that, but they are creating chances, and surely a goal is coming.
And in the right position to read it. Serginho Dest. Frimpong. And credit due, a good intervention. Palinha. Jeremy Boga. This is Coman. Coman, he failed to hold it. Martinez. An effective challenge. Gakpo. Now with Pepe. Oh, surely! And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage!
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Hansko. This is Coman. Barella. Is this the moment? Oh, my word! There's excellent timing for you. What a challenge.
What an important challenge that was.
And space for them here on the flank. Cross fired over. Opportunity here. Stopped there by Marquinhos. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Boga. Now possibilities in the centre. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Might be able to set up the chance. Can he get them level? And it's tackling of the highest order. And that will be all for the first half. We're at the midway point here in the Autostadt. But we know how classy a player... So the second half begins. Who will steal the show? Great vision to switch the play.
Yeah, it's difficult to cover that switch of play.
Dest. Well, he's almost been hassled out of play here. Well, using the space really well, but now can they push on? And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Jeremy Frimpong. So over the line and a throw-in. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Oh, could be! And a goal! The equaliser. Superb entertainment.
Well, here's the replay. He's done well to get his head up, pick out a teammate, and the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. Oh, blocked it! Palinha. Now with Palmer. And Palinha with it. Maybe dangerous here. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Well, they could break at pace. Too easy. Far too easy. And the referee blows for a foul. Did look like a free kick. Palinha. Playing with a flow and intensity. But they dealt with the threat posed. Palmer. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead. On with the game then, 3-2. What will happen next? Well, we have 30 minutes to go. And foul it is then. Well, it was apparently a bookable offence.
Well, no debate over that one. It's a yellow card all day long.
Bukayo Saka. Just the challenge that was required. Cole Palmer. Oh, it might be! Looking good again. An alert piece of defending. Nikola Milenkovic. Frimpong. Serginho Dest. Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending.
Well, they were nice and compact there and defended that fairly easily.
Cole Palmer. Well, advantage coming into play, and rightly so. Intercepting it intelligently. Modric. Yves Bissouma has it. Nicolas Pepe. Options in the centre. Now to the front post. But it wasn't quite as good as it looked when it was played over. Well, can do better in terms of the pass. Well, perhaps he thought he might escape punishment. Not the case. It's a booking. Now opening things up. And just like that, broken up. Well, that's splendid play. Real chance. And it's two for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop it.
Well, just look how easily Martinez drifts past his opponent, and what a clinical finish this is from Lautaro. He hits it with such power. That's a good goal.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Can he get one back? He can! He's given his team a real opportunity, and momentum is with them.
Well, just look at the defending here. They just don't read the danger. It's a poor goal to concede.
Well, how about this? 4-3. Cole Palmer. And Palinha with it. Marquinhos. Just 10 minutes to go. And the defensive intervention there. Nice weight on the pass. Must be! And a goal it is! But offside is the verdict.
Well, it's a good finish, but he was just offside. Great decision by the assistant.
Too easy, far too easy. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Well, a touch too heavy there. 5 minutes remaining, and one thing is certain, no one is leaving because it's still close. Well, it didn't really go according to the script, did it?
Well, the less said about that, the better, because that's a really poor attempt in the end.
Kusunu. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Can they level it here? Modric. Well, on the cusp of full time, the home side keep plugging away, but find themselves on the wrong end of the scoreline. Your thoughts on what you've seen?
Well, surely they get one more chance before the end here. Forget the defending, they've played some great attacking football, and I think they deserve an equaliser in what's been a great match.
Well, possibilities in the centre. Well, not much came of that. Martinez. Oh, big opportunity. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
There wasn't much in it, to be honest. Really competitive game with chances at both ends, but they probably just about edged it overall and deserved the result in the end.
Well, no doubt about it, Lautaro Martinez acquitted himself very well out there. Sum it up for us.
Well, he looked a top-class player today. Every time he touched the ball, he was a threat, and he worked so hard for the team as well. What a good display that was.
Yeah, but we